Pia used to also be a very prominent mid laner, and
as those sticky napalms were adding up, and now they would like to kill Loda as Biver joins the party, but he's just low on mana for an Illuminate.
he has Firefly. He's waiting on it for some reason.
Oh, that seemed very odd choice by General. Yeah, not only waiting for it, but not really reacting to Dazzle porting in, and now he's gonna fall as well as the Coddle, and now Saneko's like,
oh,
PG, the freaking
respect
heals.
the Dazzle. Nice. Yes, this is why they added team chat.
Probably in trouble still, although no Surge
Pycat
to
is
save
on
him,
me.
but Pycat, oh, the nice silence at
silence
the last second. Port's coming in, and Pycat has to spin out. Here comes PA as well as the Dazzle, though. How much are they going to commit to this? He jumps on a Saneko back here to slow down, but now Pycat jumps back with the Omni Sights and bounces over to Dazzle even, as he gets a kill on Earth Spirit, but now Pycat, he committed
He's
for
dead.
this, and he is going to end up dying as a result of it, too. The wall just in case.
And they're actually going to go in for Roche right now, which is ballsy, because
Oh my
Alliance
God,
want to do the
NAVI.
same thing.
This is so risky. Yeah, big fight breaking out right
Alliance
here.
are like, why did
Dennis
our
as well.
smoke just pop?
All of a sudden, Doppelganger away, though, from the Phantom Lancer. He's actually scared himself. Dazzle is going to be pulled in, so no Shallow Grave for him this time. Wukong's command, a great placement around the Roshan pit. That's going to zone them out very effectively. General wants more. Knocks Jumpspan into the Wukong's command, and Darkseer is barely going to get picked off right there. He almost had the chance to get away, but wasn't to beat. Doppelganger away from Phantom Lancer, but Hanskin's also going to get picked up. The 1-by-1 syndrome is real on Alliance. They end up losing 3. Happening, but Roshan, he's confused, man. He's like, do you guys want to fight or not?
I just want to go home.
Yeah.
Poor Monkey King.
be.
Batrider is burning down all the trees outside of Roche, and so he can't find a good opening, and the Roche is going to go down. Alliance are going to take it. They're waiting for it.
They're going for this.
Nice
Saneko's
bounce
like,
out.
I want to make this happen, then doesn't have a Wukong's command. The rocket's coming out. Lotus drop in. Does he get the Aegis? He does, so he's going to have to activate it right away as the Omni-Slash bouncer out. But now Pycat, he's silenced out. He can't get a spin off. Not enough mana for it anyways. He'll end up falling. He just got his Battle Fury, too. But, Lotus diving it. All right, they are going. So about that risky talk. The Boulder smashes early.
that
Batrider
no Aegis
jumps in.
talk.
He's looking for a lasso. Flame break backwards, gonna maybe get loaded. No, he can't. AGM those caught. Boundless strike on 4 actually. Wukong's command comes out, and now AGM in trouble. He's gonna pop the Shallow Grave. He's dead. It's just a matter of how long it takes. You see Hanskin sitting from a distance. Lotus still wants to go in maybe, but he's throwing out those daggers. Not gonna matter. Now they run back into the vacuum. The wall was a little late. Blinding Light pushback as well. And somewhat of a scattered fight now. Saneko, he's surviving the backlines. Biver will be picked off, but the lasso catches Loda, and he's gonna be burned down by Dendy right there. The rocket laser combo. But now Dendy's in a bad spot himself. He's being gone on by Phantom Lancer, and he too will end up falling. Boundless Strike cannot save him, but now it's actually Alliance is the one that's on the run again. So the back and forth battle is real. The Primal Spring in. Jonas and Phantom will be picked off.
And they have this ward, they know the smoke is down, so they see Loda running around. The rest of Alliance are in the back, and Wukong's command coming out on the side.
They do catch PA in the midst of it. The Omni Sights, that's a very deep one. A lot of creeps, but the Shadow Grave goes up as he gets lasted back in. Does Phantom Assassin, so he's going to survive for now. Possibly BKB as well. Lasers going out, but Limp runs in the foreground. The Doppelganger activated, and he's chasing after the Batrider. Batrider will fall. They do also catch the Monkey King. And now Pycat in the midst of it, but he spins right on top. And with
laser.
that Battle Fury, the illusions are bye, bye, bye. They're getting taken out quickly. That's
Dendy
exactly
can't buy
what
back.
happens. And there's no way they try to, I mean, well, maybe they are. Who am I to say that? Monkey King, yes, they're going. BKBs are popped. Pycat, he says Omni-Slash time. He goes right in. They're trying to get the kill first. Who got it? It looks like Loda picked up the Aegis. They didn't got the kill, but Loda picks up the Aegis. They get the turn call to Monkey King, and Pycat trying to spin out now, but it's just too much chase, too much damage. Double kill for Limp. And this time, PA, he'll keep the Aegis.
He's massive.
1,000 life. We have
Oh wow, they're invading.
Wukong's command, they are invading indeed. There is no trying to be used. Earth Spirit, he is held down with the lasso. The Steve is popping in the background, but the Shallow Grave will save the Earth Spirit for now. Limp, he is dropping low himself, but they get the stun on the Monkey King with some bash proc going in there. However, Doppelganger over the lead from Limp. He just wants to live, damn it. Loda's not going to live, though.
Navi are going to back out. Ooh, oh, now
Ooh,
Limp finds
Batrider's
General.
got, though. Yeah, Spirit Lance catches him. The Abyssal Blade stun. Doppelganger spawning more. Clearing those trees out as well by General. Nice staff forward. Trying to keep himself alive as long as possible, if anything, because the top lane, they're still pushing this, remember. Lasso onto him. Again, he's just trying to stay alive as long as possible. He'll finally go down, but look what's happened top. They're going to use Fortification. Can they at least kill the ranged racks? The illusions can.
Oh man, Loda in these marches.
Oh, he's going back in. The Omni-Slash bounces between the illusions and Phantom Lancer himself, but it bounces more to the illusions, and that's a power up Phantom Lancer right there. Tinker's dead that quickly. GG, well played RNG right there.
Abyssal in
Pycat.
1 second.
There's the pull in with the wall as well. You see the damage for Loda as soon as he gets an auto attack in, and Limp will actually get credit for it. So Juggernaut gets picked off, so they get the range tracks.
Go Scepter.
Can he purge
He
it?
can purge it. But he's not going to, he doesn't care. Yeah, TP's down. Wow. Navi just got dismantled one by one. They should have really just let that Juggernaut die. Like right
What's
here?
that?
Or not anymore. They're like a bunch of Navi teleport things. You're seeing Loda on fire though, right? What? Am I crazy?
He is on fire. You're right. No,
okay.
that is happening. That's a little odd. Anyways, he goes in right here.
Kills.
Here we go. Here's that big fight that we're talking about. Wukong's command coming out. Loda's melting. He barely able to Phantom Strike to his teammate right there. They'll survive for the time being. The shallow creep also applied, but the last one on the backlines. It's catching him. It's locking him down. And down goes Loda for 98 seconds. And meanwhile, spread fight over here now. Husker is trying to get away. Limp's actually running into PyCat back in to save him.
Tinker's dead.
Tinker did get picked up elsewhere, though. Where the hell was that? That was in the area right here.
And as well as Glyph being spent, but Roche is going down quickly.
All back over here, General Affinity
Bat
tries to
Rider.
steal it, tries to go to the time. He takes the Aegis right there. The Abyssal Blade's done immediately, but he gets out with a force staff. What a steal right there. They get the kill on a Biver, but mission accomplished absolutely for Navi.
They might. It's daytime right now. They see the Juggernaut. They put down the wall.
Oh, wall's out. Lotus Orb is up. There, get the Hex on a Bat Rider. You see, Juggernaut's having some trouble. He pops the Omni Slash level in the background, but the Doppelganger will destroy now. PyCat, he's going toe-to-toe with Limp. Who's going to win this battle? The rockets are coming out from afar from Jenny. The Hex comes out as well, and Phantom Lancer is locked down, so this could be the first kill to Phantom Lancer, as we're just trusting he hasn't died yet. There's a streak stopper right there. Of 1,100 plus gold taken. So Phantom Lancer dead. They lose Bat Rider and Coddle though, but Loda's like, you know what? Let's go back in, baby. I'm ready to go. Tinker is two-shot at that point, and Juggernaut, he's gonna try to get out in time. He will, as he spins out.
I don't know why, like, maybe I'm missing something. I know that Diffusal Blade is a concern to get rid of the Ghost Scepter, but...
Oh. Lasso, Phantom Assassin, middle lane. Pulling him back. Can they finish the job? It looks like it. He cannot Phantom Strike away. He is dead for 120 seconds. He does have a buyback. Nice. Blinding light over the ledge. There's the buyback from Loda. Jonas Fan puts down the wall, though, trying to survive. It looks like he will survive for the time being. Denny now in the back line is dealing with Limp, and he's having trouble, but the Glimmer Cape will save him, it looks like. And now PyCat runs into Limp himself, but the Abyssal Blade locked down. And Juggernaut's dead for 95 plus. He has a buyback, though. So Loda with this buyback, they're committing forward. Is alive, trying to catch Seneko, but he TP's out on top of the tree right there. Now, no buyback just yet from Juggernaut.
I think he wants to find someone who's retreating, but Jonas and Fam has full HP, so he's not going to go down. And they're kind of pinging him. They find him with the Shiva. Seneco's on the run. He doesn't have Vacuum for another 3 seconds, but Seneco's pretty screwed here. Vacuum? Oh my god, he misses it.
Oh my god, he missed, and he's going to get back up on another tree and TP out.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
Mid lane's getting pushed, though.
Yeah, here we go. Back to the middle lane, though. Juggernaut, again, will he use a buyback for this? None of the racks have died just yet. This will be the first. Oh, range racks have died, but not melee so far. There's a fortification.
Coddle has a blink dagger, by the way. So that's a thing.
Yeah, he's had that for a little bit here.
Wukong's command.
There we go. Wukong's command. They do want to fight this. The dash procs on defense says knock him backwards.
Her BKB's down.
Light.
Her
And she
Satanic's
would
down.
not have a buyback either, but the Phantom Strike forward.
She has Aegis, though.
It's going to be good. That's
Back,
right.
no wall.
So she goes back in fact. The vacuum, no walls mentioned. Off to the side over here, Limp. He's trying to find a target. He will find General finally, and General.
Juggernaut's back.
4 staff away. Juggernaut, Omni Slash here going off in the front lines. Limp actually taking a lot of damage. Shallow Grave comes up at the last second, but Loda is going to fall, and the Aegis will be popped. Limp, though, keeping his distance. He is very low on life. Can they save Loda now? It's the question. No, they cannot.
He eats the cheese.
The cheese keeps him alive.
They have Grave in one more second.
The Dagon's not enough either, but he's still on the run. Remember, he would not have a buyback. There's a lasso. It catches both of them, and the raid boss once again in trouble with the vacuum comes out. Down goes Slaughter. That he's dead for 125 seconds. PyCat's falling over with the buyback. If this would be a tieback for him, but the heal from the healing ward. Limp is chasing. Limp wants the kill. He knows how big of a deal it is, but he's not going to get it. Stays alive on PyCat right there. And now this is that opening for Navi to try to possibly finish this game. Well, they have 105 seconds with Phantom Assassin dead.
PyCat's going on this top racks. Meanwhile, mid lane, they just want to create space.
Yeah. He's going for the melee. He's going for tier 4 after maybe. I mean, this will be interesting to see what he does. He does have Earth Script to deal with. And Limp is coming back. But is he really scared about Limp? They do end up killing Jonas Fan, who buys back immediately. But yeah, he's actually going to spin out. He has a lot of teammates coming, though. 80 seconds for Phantom Assassin. But without Phantom Assassin, they lose a lot of that upfront burst, I feel like.
PA has buyback now.
Oh, you're right. He just got in time for it. So 40 seconds left, but he's probably going to buy back here. There we go. Buyback committed. Limp jumps in. This is an epic fight to determine perhaps the game right here. Juggernaut, he will kill the melee racks, but the vacuum wall comes out. The FPS is real, man. Flagging the swords, but the Wukong's command kind of zoning them out. Monkey King says, all right, screw it, I'm dead. Can they now get Juggernaut? He does get stunned out by the Boulder Smash. He has to be popping the Omni Slash just simply to live, if anything. Maybe get the turn kill on Loda, actually, as a Shallow Grave comes out. But they are going to finish the job on Juggernaut, so now he's dead for 110 seconds right there. Wow, though, if Loda dies again, that would have been bad.
But devastating.
Now, can they make a turn on this? They're the ones that have to deal with both the top and the bottom, though.
Well, now Tinker's all
bottom lane, they're pushing it out even further. So yeah,
they canceled.
Phantom Lancer. Canceled it. Phantom Lancer right here. He says, all right, I got to fight that Balance Strike coming out with that Wukong's command. It's making this very awkward for Alliance. You see, they want to defend their base, but they're kind of caught here. Now Limp just pops the BKB. He's trying to run away, but General, he may cut them off. He doesn't have a lasso anymore, but he has a Flame Break. Mana Leak onto EGM. Limp still nearby. Will he look to turn? Maybe? No. EGM says, screw it. I'm a sacrificial lamb. Let me be. But Pycat in the middle lane meanwhile. He's beating on it. They do have fortification. There we go. The wall combo comes out. The Abyssal Blade's done. Juggernaut, but the laser use as well. Trying to get the mist in, but no. Juggernaut is going to be picked off in the end. Now here the supporting cast coming in. So they lose Juggernaut. He's dead for 95. Does Navi continue going for this?
Dendi needs to go back for mana. They're going in onto... Oh, goodbye, Coddle.
Takes out Coddle. They see and now Batrider. Goodbye, Batrider as well, most likely. Yeah, Flame Break will not. Oh my god, it is going to save it. Are you kidding me?
Okay,
no, only to run into Jonathan Fan. Meanwhile, though, you look at what Seneco's doing. The melee racks. Oh, the side at the last second. He just barely can't kill the melee racks. He has the Aegis. Will he be able to do so coming up after it? No, but the Abyssal Blade's stunned, and he's going to die again. Oh, so close yet so far. And they get cleaned up.
You have a lot of work to do as Alliance if you want to make it to the enemy river, though.
Meanwhile, notice a fan mana leak on him. Goes back in. He wants to make a turn play, but there's a port from Denny on top of the Batrider, the lasso.
Double lasso.
But now Geno, this is kind of awkward. However, Pycat's coming in as well. He has an Omni Slash. Gonna bounce around. A lot is here, but Jonathan Fan could end up falling as a result. General's still alive, and Denny locking down Phantom Assassin. Phantom Assassin's dead. He has a buyback, though. He used it immediately. Here we go. There's that chaotic fight. As we're mentioning, back to the base. Seneco. He is psyched up, but he wants to finish the melee racks. We saw what happened last time. He barely did not get it. Is it going to be the same here? It is going to be the same here. The melee racks just cannot be destroyed, says Alliance.
Yeah, he knows. He knows that 900 true side range immediately blinks out. This Aghanims is doing so much value. He keeps lassoing the target that doesn't... Oh, the Batrider.
He caught the Batrider, or he caught Monkey initially, but now he's the one that's going to be caught on himself. Again, they really want to commit to this. They're playing distraction, though. Again, there they go. The Mega Creeps have spawned now. Pycat takes out the cracks in the meantime. He's just kiting away. He's like, come at me, bro. Pops the Omni Slash. He has to fight right here. Bounce around a lot of illusions, though. And they're eventually going to kill him off. He did a lot of damage in return, but mid lane.
4v1ing. Gonna go down.
There we go. Darkseer is picked off. So the Mega Creep comeback is going to have to happen for Alliance if they want to actually win this game some way, somehow. They're going to catch Hanskin, though. Although he'll Ghost after and barrel roll away.
PL's cooldown is going to end in 20 seconds, but Navi are inching.
Yeah, they're slowly moving up right here with the creep wave. Chivas, there we go. They found the chance. They immediate scythe in return. He gets Lotus, so he's lost of himself. Really, out comes the Wukong's command. Here we go. The vacuum in the back. This with the wall, doing plenty. As that, oh, that's the FPS lag right there. What's the end for Assault Invader? Down goes the Monkey King. Coddle gets picked up as well, and Dendi also falls. The Aegis pop right there. Omni Slash bouncing around for Pycat, but now he's trying to spin out through this. He goes down. And Alliance, everybody stays alive throughout it. No buybacks even necessary. Gonna keep him alive for now. Hanskin win pretty deep. Gonna find a target. Poison touch applied again. Batrider gonna be pulled back in by the vacuum. He's dropping a half-life. He's gonna draw it from this. It looks like. Yes, he'll be dead. But in comes the Wukong's command. The Omni Slash bouncing around. One of those again. Loda's gonna low. But again, the Shallow Grave to save the day. Pycat now spinning away. But the crit happens, and Pycat will fall. When it's all said and done, he had the refresher, but meanwhile, look back at the base, by the way. Nice laser spam to take out Hanskin right there. He is staying dead, and Piver's on the run, but you see the base. Somebody's running back to tier 4 main to falling right here as they do end up killing Piver. But Denny just keeping his distance, spamming the rockets and spamming the lasers. You got back at the base. EGM doing everything he can. They lost one tier 4. And he's going to be able to protect for now. He needs to grave himself, though, for sure. Pop the shrine.
They're TPing. They see Loda. Everyone sees Loda.
They're going to scout this. Know what's happening right here. They're going to catch him, actually, and Loda is in trouble. He's dead for 125 seconds. A double rapier on the ground, and now Limp. He's trying to chase down Piver, but the Omni Slash cutting right through him. He'll fall as well. He buys back immediately, but losing both of those rapiers. Who are they even picked up by? It looks like Monkey King got one at least, and the other one's still on the ground, in fact, right here. So Loda's staying dead, though, for 105 seconds.
Oh my god.
Trying to actually finish the series right here, let alone the game. and move on to the grand finals of the Summit 7 European qualifiers. Double Divine Rapier picked up by Monkey King as they kill Loda on the Phantom Assassin. Alliance tried to just make some kind of play. It didn't work out, and this could be it now. So here we go. The last stand is upon us. Doppelganger in offensively. Pycat is killing the tier 4. The Hex, though, onto the Phantom Lancer. He's running a half left. They last him away. If he dies, it's over for sure. He is going to die. The crit's coming out for the Balance Strike. The Vacuum Wall combination from
Dazzle the carry.
Bloody return, actually. And EGM is sitting there as a turret. He has to kill on 3. Buyback on it. Denny has to be half the Darkseer alone. It does so much work right there.
Dendy's sheep's up, but it's just one.
Oh, they get the
comes
sheep
in.
off. You
don't have your carry
with that surge. Another surge is up, but no, they're gonna get another scythe, and he'll fall. So the massive buybacks, he is staying dead, and that will do it. It's gonna be a victory for NAVI as they take game number 2, and thus the series. I mean, fortification's going off, but the Death's finest. There's no way they're coming back. GG, well played. NAVI wins one for the ages here in game 2.